Bum 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 bum. I'm sus, I'm sus. I'm sus, I'm sus. I'm sus, I'm sus. I'm gaming sus. I'm gaming hunger. Gamers. Gamers, I have an excuse for my hair look like toothpaste. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not a liberal. Okay, I am carnally attracted to M&Ms, but I'm not a liberal. Gamers, the reason there's a different change in scenery today, and the reason there's a different change in time today, gamers, is because I could not find a group study room. They were all occupied on a Tuesday evening. Cringe. There's not even finals going on. Cringe. What do these people actually want their degrees or something? Sorry, gamers. I have to dampen my table slam so they don't think I'm here to vandalize. Gamers, it's true. I am a homeless guy in a university. Hold on, gamers. I might be getting doxxed right now. Abbreviation being RN. Oh, God. Because Ryan is in the chat log. Beats! Gamers, listen. Unless it's a woman, or unless it's a farm, no beats. Or unless it's headphones. And you know what? The headphones are crunch. They're owned by Apple now. Let me allow to welcome in real quick, gamers. I'm so hyped for this week. I almost picked up Talk O's, but I knew I would need a little extra time to get things up. And apparently, I even underestimated that. Confirmed. And gamers, in case you couldn't tell, I'm hopped up on brain gummies right now. Let me show you. No, they're not Adderall. Adderall is poison. I found them at TJ Maxx Home Goods. And I'm genuinely convinced that these are like the superpower gums that you sometimes read about in Goosebumps novels, except with a big brain. And I'm not talking about tumors this time around. Yeah, that's right. Welcome, gamers! Nicole! Victor, right in. Brad Richards with the redacted SCP moment. Welcome in, gamer. Oh, and you have excellent taste in name, by the way. I don't know if I've ever told you that. I probably do in facial hair as well. Welcome in, gamer. How's it going, everyone? O-M, capital G, because we capitalized the name of the Lord. Come on, Stare. Seriously. The one time I go live ever on YouTube, and you were not watching subscriptions. Gamers, come on. Does Stare even do anything? Like, ever. To make up for this, I think Stare should run multiple different channels, as well as an update stream that never runs dry. Oh, wait. Maybe penance has been paid. Gamers! I have to keep my voice down. I keep forgetting that I'm in a library. Baby? Who leaked baby? Who leaked baby Brad? It was Ryan. Oh my gosh, it was unironically Ryan, I remember now. It was in the Discord. Gamers, don't join the Discord, in the link in the description. Don't join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. I look so awkward. Gamers, me and my choir drip, I would never look awkward in my life. Not that I was wearing a choir uniform. Give me some latest computer post. Maybe. Hold on, gamers. Not that I would peep Tater's latest community post, because I'm very bitter about him having more subscriber. I mean, but I'm about to peep Tater's new community post. Real quick. Gamers, hold up. Because I have access to a computer now. I'm still not over this. Gamers. All right. Oh, one more thing. The reason I haven't had anything, so the headphones are charging. They died last time, and I somehow didn't charge them in the span of a week. And therefore, we can't have music to fill all the dead air. We can't pull a Pokemon. It's very cringe. But gamers, I think look at Tater's. Oh, don't look at Tater. Don't take that clip out of the clip. Gamers, look at Tater's community. Tater's engagement is epic. Baddies? Gamers, he's got some chompers though. Look at that. Oh yeah. If you're peeping out Tater's community post right now. I did see the community post about the song though. EPICALLY. Did I leave comment? Of course I did, but I didn't like my own comment, so Tater may not have seen it. He's got that clout confirmed. But gamers, me look awkward in my life. It wouldn't happen. It just can't. I would have to be a proud member of choir, which I still am, but I would never be. You finished? Gamers, you know we gotta peep. Okay, you know we've got to disturb the peace by blasting the song to the U of A speakers. I will learn how to commit a felony and do that. I'm gonna go back to college? Pff, Ryan, listen. I'm unironically way too red-pilled for college. That sounds very Redditor of me to say. That line was very Redditor. Get it? Redditor. No, never mind. But no joke, I'm not going to college. I mean, I am going to college. I'm not a homeless dude taking advantage of free amenities. Unironically, though, I do a few things for the U of A in return. They're very epic, and I do appreciate them. I'm sorry. The brain gummies smell so good. But I'm not going to college. I am not going to college. I mean, I am going to college. Marvel posters, not terrible as long as it's the 2003 era. 2003 to 2012 Marvel. Loki poster, fair enough. It did have a pretty decent actor. I do. Mr. Brad Richard, I didn't even ask to marry you. But I'll accept your sort of thank you in advance-esque approach to it. Gamers, this is epic, and yes, it is confirmed Taco Tuesday. How does Tater know my bank pin? I mean my not bank pin. That is not my bank pin. Gamers, the green M&M. Listen, let's just say Tucker Carlson has a point about the green M&M. Necklace? Outfit? Gamers, listen. Me, wear a necklace. Come on. But yeah, or have a private Instagram. That's just insanity. A private Instagram in which I was repping my choir drip. Come on. You can't really, big secret. Okay, Tater, I respect it and I like it. Which I guess are hand in hand, you know. Oh no, you don't have to like something to respect it. Like, for example, I respect Whole Foods. I respect Whole Foods very much, but, you know, you'd never find me even putting a toe inside of Whole Foods. Probably shouldn't have said it like that. I didn't even... Gamers... Bert, I would be screaming right now, but I may or may not be inside of a university campus. More specifically, it's a library. Now, I am on a floor where we are allowed to speak openly, okay, and therefore technically loudly. You gotta fly under the radar when you're a leech of their amenities, of their internet and their desks and their rooms to do things in. Anyone else have the Nacho Libre theme song stuck in their head? I am, except for Leak. Leak is in the plant. Leak in Discord. Gamers, I gotta peep it. Real quick. Not that I would do something like that on live stream. Pin 6 won't. That is not my safety deposit box pin. They big people. What did I say about hippies? You know, there's P in the word hippie for a reason, Ryan. It's true. Think about it for a minute, gamers. Just a minute. Hippies always complain about us wasting water. It's like, where do you think the water goes? Where do you think it goes? Where do you think it goes? It's like, we use so much water on beef. It's like you... Sorry, gamers. Almost said a slur, which I would never do. Hold on, gamers. Gotta react to one of Tater's messages. Why isn't there a crying, laughing Brad? Oh, because there's a wheezing Tater. Okay. Gamers, I would never be baby in my life. Not even once, twice, thrice. Sorry, gamers. I did not mean to soy jack there. Hopefully I didn't. I didn't look at replay Brad yet, and I probably never will. But I just had to unironically pog at stairs notification. This is epic, and it's true. We are at University. Gamers, not that I'm a liberal, excuse me. I'm losing my touch and not in that way. Better just coming in clutch again, not in that way. Sorry, gamers. It was arm day today. That was relevant for me to say. But get dogs, Tater. Plus ratio. Not a library. What? Hold on, gamers. I'm getting buzzed. Not in that way. I'm sober. Even though I posted on my Snapchat story that I was going to drink and drive. With you. Speaking of it being, I forgot it was way hot in here. I forgot it was hot in here. The power of gaming. Gamers. It's true. Heat, cold, sleet, or shine. We game. And speaking of gaming, gamers, I may have figured out Minecraft. Hence the probably in the title. I'm gonna try booting it one more time, but Linux doesn't like to run Minecraft. No. You have to align with the regime. You have to be Windows or Mac user. Oh, but you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nico does not have Epic. Didn't you think? Nico, I'm about to say some very not school appropriate words about your mother. And not even in the Brody Yo Mama style. Like in the unironically obsessed style. The leak. I didn't see the leak. Which channel is it in? Is it in General? Gamers, Ryan would never leak enough information for someone to commit identity fraud on me. But if he were to do so, it would be in his most recent chat. Fan art. I may have listened to it already. Gamers, if the amount of Fortnite dubs you had was your credit card social security address, how many Fortnite dubs would you have? Gamers, here's the leak. The leak picture. I didn't get it before. I thought it was green onions. Here it is, gamers. It's from Tater. It's really good. Well, hold on. It's me, dude. No! Brad, shut up. Jeez, how do you sound like you're chewing with your mouth open with your mouth closed? That would be funny if it wasn't abhorrent. Gamers, here it is, the leak. Hold on, I clicked play right. You know what, screw it. Okay, that's really loud. It's too good. Like Taylor Swift, you could single that. Get it? Because she gets broken up with. Single, says in a song. Way too epic, gamers. I am totally not out of breath. This was epic. And yes, I've been hitting the cardio. Gamers. If you're not in the Discord, you miss out on epic things like this all the time. Or if you're not, no. I should say if you're not subscribed to Tater, you miss out on epic things like this. And yes. Ryan, I actually don't know how you gamers didn't know of each other making music. Ooh, speaking of Tater making music involving Ryan, Tater made an alternative version of the outro song that you made, Ryan. And it's pretty epic. Not to say that your outro song isn't epic, it's just that the alternative is also epic. who's like a little, I don't know, I guess the best word for it is remix. Gamers, you ever make a correlation between remix and refried beans? The prefix presupposes an action. Did I hear? You know everything, you must not kill. All these absolutes with abusive. It's very cringe, gamers. There's a reason. You know, I would say the main reason for me being sexist is Nico's mother.
Squid Games ain't no game, teacher. Squid Games ain't no game, teacher.
Gamers, should probably get serious for a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's get serious for a minute. So, recently, I was called at like 2 a.m. to help a buddy out. And he could barely speak, but lucky for me, he pinged his location. It was like the first thing he did even before he called me. He pinged his location. And dude was at some parking lot. I won't disclose which parking lot. It wasn't like a Hooters parking lot or something cringe like that. It was just, it was a parking lot way out there. I barely made it to him before he passed out on the concrete, and I asked him what happened, and he said Squid Games. He said Squid Games, and I was like, Squid Games. Squid Games. Squid Games! And he said, Squid Games ain't no game. Squid Games ain't no game! Oh, I coughed in the gummies. Now they're gonna develop colonies. Doing that Ali Shuffle. Unironically impressive? Ryan, I don't know why I'm impressed with you doing it, because you do a lot of epic. It's confirmed, gamers. Seriously, any gamer who's known Ryan for a while knows that he involves himself in some epic. Like, actually. Ooh, gamers. Okay, I have an announcement to make. It's pretty big. I'm debating on whether or not I should wait to announce it in the next big video, which is coming soon, not in that way. But this is epic, Ryan. I suppose I should leave it at that. For now. I might do a leak on live stream. Exclusive style. Only prevent impersonation in the future, there is not. It's true, Stayer did us the courtesy, the immense courtesy, of creating an official, this channel, Twitch. I hate letting those syllables pass my lips. Twitch, it's perverted at this point. Just so, I would argue demonic, unironically, but that's its own conversation. Gamers, Stair did so that we would reduce impersonation, as in eliminate impersonation, epically. Again, Stair coming in clutch. Like, Stair's done a poop ton of epic. No disrespect from the poop part. I mean the epic side of the poop spectrum. Crab game? Personality? Sorry, gamers. I got a lot of FNAF memes on my head. She hasn't physically... Well, in a while shouldn't be a requisite, but that goes without saying. Gamers, hold on. I need to check something real quick. Draconiac, welcome in. Epically, it's true. It's true, as you can tell from the scenery. We are in the University of Arizona again. Yes, it's true. I can't lie. I can't tell a lie. Unlike Abraham Lincoln, which, by the way, I may change my opinion on. That has nothing to do with him being taller than me. But Draconiac. Squid Game. That's right, Draconiac, it ain't no game. Squid Game ain't no game. Sorry, gamers, it may have sounded like I said gay. Gamers, I cannot believe. Okay, so. What? All right, gamers. So I may or may not have needed to check whether or not everything was good, copyright-wise, to make the epic Bradmobile merch by Draconiac live, which I've been so eager to do. Like, it's been set up. It's set up. And it's still on Redbubble. The link's still the same, which I should probably put in the description. It's crazy that we have merch right now, gamers. And I know it's not much. It's not clothing. It's not hoodies yet. I'm waiting on my web hosting and on Printful right now. But, hold on. We're getting a not found error for Gerald's General Store. But, after that, gamers, I have some good ideas. I have a lot of stuff in there. Mr. Gamers, on a scale of not confirmed to confirmed, I would say this is, well, the latter that I missed Draconiac. We'll go Tater Games? Okay, this might be a game. Hold on, gamer. I'm sorry. I've got Replay Brad open. I'm sorry, that's so self-conceited. No, I don't mean like... I'm laughing at me. I'm not laughing because of me, okay? I don't have that much of an ego. just the way I pogged. It was like... Tater Games. I'm sorry, gamers. I gotta hide Replay Brad. I can't. No. East Fort. Reagan. Merch will go burr as soon as I can get my head straight again. And no, I'm not homophobic. Okay. But I feel like I definitely miss chats. Hold on one second. Benner. Gamers, Benner in the live stream chat, scientifically improbable. I gotta physically cover up Replay Brad. I can't. I can't watch you, dude. Bruh. Now you're not autistic. Wait, autistic? Hold on, I'm missing context here. 1 second, gamers. Couldn't even say Twitch is cringe in biosec. What? See, gamers, talk about meta. I suppose I should just say ironic, but like, bruh. Gamers, I know this has kind of been overdone by the boomers, but it's literally 1984 manipulating language, but, you know, the book was a little bit overrated. There's, like, different regime practices that are in effect that weren't described in 1984, but that's its own conversation. Twitch's epitome confirmed Draconiac. Also, I totally knew how to spell epitome before reading your message, and that didn't help me learn how to spell epitome. And I totally didn't spell it with an I at the beginning before. Football game. Hopefully you mean real football. Go upstairs again. There's a lot of people screaming, but... And she said 1. Oh, 1 means first message. Because text. Now you're not a tick. So it's apparently only... Yeah, gamers. If I am literally... Like, pretend the camera's your ear. If I'm literally going like this and I'm saying hard R poggers in your ear, top of my lungs, not even middle or mid-top to my lungs, top of my lungs in your ear, you have to be autistic. You have to be autistic mode to have a problem with that. And who knows, gamers, maybe we'll have autistic transition surgery so that we can, like, have, all of us can have autism so that we can justify, you know, basic human responses. But, who knows? Let me get bruised, we can't stop touching it. Gamers, think about it. Tater, your bruise is how old? Bet your bruise is in 18. Why are you touching it? Ridiculous. Abhorrent. Gamers, you want to mention this situation? Oh, gamers, I'm trying to load up to make the Bradmobile merch go live, but it's not letting me view the page. It's not epic. But, Yeah, Gamer Spinner would never watch me. From an account named Agent Owl. Mention this offline screen will make something. Oh! Oh, for sure! Sticker. No doubt. No doubt. Also, gamers, I recently got someone's name wrong when I was addressing them in person. Like I was talking to them and I got their name wrong. And so now I'm very scared of doing that again. So, if I'm hesitant to say names for a little bit, that's the reason. But, stay here. I have something in mind. It was the old... Remember, gamers, the custom gamer made it for us. The, Be Back Soon screen? And it had some channel references in it. I gotta dig that up. I know I've got it in like a fan art folder somewhere. Weekly Bread is a separate... Gamers, hold up a minute and a half? Invite... Alright, gamers. Literally double-decker epic right now. Like a Big Mac. Replay Brad is now part of the lore. I feel like he has been for a while, but it's just like... canon that I haven't grasped that yet. And... Draconic epically bringing in another gamer, potentially. Gamers lost control to be Gamers, it's true. In a sense, epically, because we've gotten a lot of epic shorts from Stayer. Please check them out. Like, seriously. They're really good, actually. They're really good. I have no idea why they're not doing, like, the same numbers as the shorts on the main channel, because theoretically, with shorts, it should be like Tick. Just about everybody's videos should be weighed the same. And the shorts, and I'm not just saying this because I like Stayer, they've objectively been much better than the shorts on the main channel. But gamers, let me leak the shorts channel for you real quick while I try to load up Redbubble. But it's like, bruh, like, why? Please peep. I basically insist, as in I do insist. Segzing? Really segzing? I'm sorry, gamers, I'm trying to read. No offense to autism, but... Wait. Did that? No, that wasn't racist. Probably. Gamers, sometimes I wish I was Speed. You know the guy who said, if you know who Speed is, you... Speed, the guy who... He's just so funny. I'm sorry. Wait, this is university. I can totally say that. He said, I'm kidding! I'm just a little afraid to scream. Except he said it a lot better. His execution was really good. Not that I'm laughing at gay. It's just that the way he said it was really good. And, like the energy behind it, the passion behind it, right? Was executed flawlessly. And, I'm just saying, using that example because it's like the example for Speed. Not as in drug, but as in the YouTuber. I think we'll make advice stuff. But, wait. On, but please honestly do not. Advice videos. So it's early on. Do you mean like in the channel's lifespan? Daily ticket work just got over 4K. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Gamers, to get the main channel for it to get its first 1,000 views took months. It took many months. I remember it being a big deal once we hit 1,000 views. Ding, ding, ding. I even mentioned it in a video, like at the very beginning. Okay. Wait, gamers, hold on. I might have a crowd of people outside waiting to be like, yo, welcome to the gate. No. Basically, he was like that. And if anyone calls me out for doing that, I could just call him homophobic. Someone's here. Is someone's here? Yeah, I don't think you have to. My sister used to use that as an insult when we were kids. She used to be like, "Do you have Tourette's?" And I was just. I'm sorry. I was just thinking of. It was so funny when she said, "I'm not laughing at Tourette's. I'm not laughing at. I'm not laughing at people. I'm not laughing at people with Tourette's. I'm making the connection that I was just doing the same things when I was a kid as I do right now, and I'm realizing how like nothing's changed, how little has changed, and I'm very fond of that. I like that quite a bit. But scream the piss, gamers! I will have a pass. I will have a pass for everything if I convince people I have Tourette's. Literally everything. Literally everything. I can even get like a medical card. This is, here's. Oh, I was about to dox myself. Here is my everything pass. I can use all the slurs. I can use all the derogatory terms. I can use any volume I want, any place I want, any context I want. Maybe I should have Tourette's surgery. Cooking some of the what? Gamer smell should be poggers if you're cooking. He cringe. Even if you're bad at cooking, it should smell good. Like, do you have Tourette's or something? And she was so serious about it too. She was like deadpan, really pissed at me. I was like, "What do you got, Tourette's or something?" When I was like screaming at the TV, just for no reason, I was just going off. In like the exact same way I do during live streams. Oh my gosh. Oh, Draconiac. There's a little bit too much truth to that. The unhinged moment, the unhinged pilled. I've gone unhinged pilled. Joker mode, gamers. Homeless Brad is abjectly losing his neuron pathways. Brad is cistet? Is that like a pride flag for Tourette's? Where's Gamer's sister reveal? And totally not, because I should dox her to teach her a lesson about the real world. Oh yeah, at 1 subscriber. If anyone likes this live stream, I will do it. Oh, we just got a like on the live stream. Multiple gamers. For every like on the live stream, I will reveal an incriminating piece of personal information on my sister. In order of importance. Most important for you first. But as you know, you need a few forms of identification to like apply for credit, so make sure you are literally smashing that like button like it's domestic violence. I'm approaching the main channels. That quick! Oh my gosh, that's right! 2 years of gaming. Gamers, the fact that we haven't surpassed MrBeast yet is unbelievable. 2 years of gaming. Holy piss. Gamers, I know I keep saying it, and I keep meaning it, I promise. Like, hopefully, my biggest regrets video was proof of me meeting what I say when I say I have big plans, confirmed. But this time I have the biggest plan, maybe of my life. Probably of my life. What do you gamers think I should do an exclusive live stream leak? I was about to say live leak, but I'm not under the regime of the CCP yet. No. Gamers, a lot like LeBron James, I have never been told no in my life. You calling me out? Gamers, me, get called out. I would literally get hypothermia. It's below 60 degrees outside right now. Wait a minute. Does that mean Ryan can go job mode? Is it 14.5 job in Pennsylvania? I don't know why that's my first thought. Happy early birthday, Epically. Gamers, we might have to stop the flow of time to keep Ryan from progressing in power. Hitler was the worst kind of idiot. This can be confirmed. You know, maybe Mao Zedong was the worst kind of idiot. Like, seriously, why would you want to get into the spotlight having a last name Dong? Come on, bruh. That's like the substitute teacher named... Let's see. Like, if his last name was literally Penis in the modern era, it would be the same thing. If you had a substitute teacher, and his name was Joe Penis. And he believed in collective punishment. Gamers, communist regimes intentionally slaughtered Christians. Do. It wasn't just starving. Do. For Lextel's credit card number, CCB, and expiration date. Gamers, don't worry, as long as you don't get pictured by chip, it's literally unusable. So. What? GG's, 1 year of the shorts chair. I don't know why I always perceive the shorts and highlights channels as like having happened a few months ago, but then again I perceive this channel as having happened less than a year ago. So crazy. Big things coming, not in that way, gamers. Seriously. Literally the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. Oh, don't clip that. But seriously, the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. Not in that way. Tell you that you know from like Gaslit. What a girl boss. And ironically though, that's fucked up. Gamers, we need to bring back physical altercations. Not that I promote violence, I disavow violence. See how I didn't wink there, but I almost did? Did I? I disavow violence. You're true Hitler? Gamers, I do hate commies, but unironically, I despise communists, but what was I? Oh, but Hitler's stash has got nothing on mine, so yeah. I don't like him. Top in public. Oh, fair enough, that's okay, gamers. As long as you are enjoying the live stream. Actually, I haven't said this in a long time. As long as you're... Wow, I don't even remember the line. Holy crap. Not that I ever scripted it, it just kind of stuck. But, gamers, as long as you're enjoying your time here, we only have one rule, and that's to be epic. That's it. You just have to be epic. That's it. You don't have to chat in live stream chat if you don't want to. You don't have to donate $10 million to my Patreon. Okay. You don't have to abolish the... What's it called? NHS. The health thing that gets a bunch of people killed. Even more than modern healthcare workers in the United States, which is impressive considering medical malpractice is the third leading cause of death year after year. It's only going up. Yeah. Could it be that most healthcare workers are just ignorant egomaniacs? No? I don't know, gamers. Not all of them, don't get me wrong. Abusive dad? Living it. Yeah, no trauma in it. No. You have to survive like 8 Holocausts to have trauma. Okay. Maybe we can get into the triple digits. In a Minecraft battle. Bold words, Draconiac. And that's not for me to judge, but I fully accept that compliment. Thank you. You may not have gotten spoilers to what it is, but obviously this may or may not be true, gamers. All right, what do you think? Should we? It's true, but I'm super excited for it. Nervous and excited. It's a really, 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 really big deal. It's a really big deal. It is the biggest thing I've ever done. Will ever do. Not will ever do. I said will ever do because I haven't done it yet, but it's the biggest thing that's been done on the channel. Easily. By far. And no, it's not another multi-hour video. Technically, it's going to be a bunch of videos. But not that it's like a series of videos necessarily either. Like you can watch any one you want or any number of them you want. But could I remember shopping spree with a wheelchair? Was that anti-Semitic? No, I think this is anti-Semitic. No, this is anti-Semitic. That's anti-Semitic, not this. This just means money. Yeah, gamers. Literally, as soon as you register for a realtor's license, you instantly get 6 figures. Psych, that's only if you're a lady realtor over the age of 50. Apparently. Or at least if you look like it. I'm sorry. That was a little mean. That was a little mean. That was a little mean. I didn't have anyone in mind, if that helps. I was just hoping to make an I'm sexist joke, and I couldn't really tie it together. Not epic gamers. What to say, you're trauma? Yeah. I obviously completely agree with Draconic. Legitimate trauma shouldn't just be pushed aside. It's stupid. If it sounds stupid, it's probably stupid. Okay? Like, you gotta trust your instincts more, gamers. Well, let me explain something to you that's just amazing and has helped me quite a bit. It's boosted my confidence a lot. It's called the horseshoe theory of practical intelligence. It goes a little something like this. So, like, imagine a horseshoe, right? You know how it's shaped like that? Like a horseshoe? And you have 2 of these ends, and they basically are at the same point. They're really close to the same point. Well, basically, the horseshoe theory of practical intelligence states, and once you hear this, you'll start seeing it everywhere, that people with very low intelligence, or I guess I should do it like this, people with very low intelligence and people with very high intelligence have the same outlook, like have the same perceptions of things. Because the people with very low intelligence go off of instinct, and the people with very high intelligence can justify that instinct with like a bunch of smart things. Can you tell that I'm on the stupid end? And by stupid, I don't mean like bad opinions, was raised wrong and stuff like that. I mean just legitimately dim, just not a smart person. Like someone who lives in a trailer park, maybe not even. Someone who's just actually stupid. You know, like you've met someone that like you wouldn't call them stupid, but they're just not smart. Okay, they're good people. They're really good people, but they're just not smart, and that's fine. It's not their fault. They do their best, and they do a damn good job at it. But they're just legitimately stupid. They go off of instinct, and it's powerful enough to match with the practical intelligence of the very smart people. Let me give an example here. With abortion. That's a good one. I don't want a college campus, so I'm probably going to get flogged, but we'll see. I am a minority, so I have immunity. But the genuinely stupid people will be like, that's killing babies. There's a reason that it's double homicide to kill a pregnant woman. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's underdeveloped. I mean, my cousin Johnny, he's underdeveloped too. He needs help to live. That don't mean he's less human. But the people in the middle, like between the dumb and the intelligent, we'll call them midwits, right? I would say something along the lines of, oh, well, we don't know if it's human life. Well, it's not breathing. I can't shake its hand or give it a liberal arts degree. It's not really a human being, you know? It's like, what really defines a human being? How can we know the science of it? It's like, oh, and it'll live a poor life anyway if we let it live. Not that it's living anyway, but, you know, hypothetically if it were living, which I'm not even going to say hypothetically. I'm going to simultaneously acknowledge it as a life and just a non-important life. It's like, bruh. It's like, bruh. But Then the people on the intelligence side of the spectrum would be like, yeah, obviously, unborn fetus is a human being by definition, practically speaking, scientifically, justly, with objective morality, it's a human being, and therefore has a right to life. So that is the horseshoe theory of practical intelligence. You'll start seeing it everywhere, in more things than just abortion, in things like opinions. Like, I think pineapple on pizza is another good example of that. Genuinely dumb people would be like, it's pizza. You're not supposed to have pineapple on it. That's stupid. And then the smart people would be like, the flavors don't complement each other. Okay? And they don't juxtapose each other either. They cancel out the good aspects of each other. It's very cringe, but gamers, Among Us in real life. Oh yeah, but genuinely stupid people would say that, like, oh yeah, you've been through some hard stuff. That's obviously legit, and you should like have actual help with it. And then the midwits would be like, oh, well, you know, maybe your trauma wasn't so, you know, important. People have been through worse. Like, there's literally people. I can't say starving in Africa anymore because people think it's racist. But it's like, oh, yeah, you know, my trauma's worse is a big one. And the smart people will be like, yeah, no, you need legitimate help, and there's no shame in wanting to help people either. So it's like, bro.
Please! BradLey's YouTube channel! Welcome back, gamer. Epic style.
I'm sorry, Replay Brad is so distracting. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, gamers, one second. Uno momento, gamers. Por, that's right, favor. I do hablo español, it's true. Mucho español. Quiero un baño para mí porque soy mexicano y como mucho burrito. Let's see. I'm sorry, gamers. Lo siento, hermanos. Sorry, gamers. I have DM and gamers. Remember, DMs always take top priority. Help and advice always takes top priority, so I must peep a DM. Gamers have to mute notifications so that people don't get clout off of DMs. One second, gamers. And I missed a bunch of chats probably in my rant about abortion being murder. One second. Dead wrong isn't wrong, true. Wait, with like the horseshoe theory of practical intelligence? You know, 15-year-old with the beard. Maybe. I mean, no, gamers, come on. Seriously? Beard objectively inferior. Anybody can grow a beard. Literally anybody can grow a full lumberjack beard. But can anybody make this happen? Scientifically speaking, no. Theoretically speaking, no. Not even in fantasy. Oh, with pineapple on pizza? Okay, so it's hard to do right. But things that shouldn't be done when it comes to food also have that quality to them.
Dying! Mike!
Gamers, me, be political, Joe Byron, take me out to dinner? I would never. To respect, grassy ass. Draconioko. See, like the specific. Draconiac. Pretty good arm day. That was good. Do you scroll that to goatee? Literally impossible. Let me see. I spelled his name wrong. Alright, gamers. I'll let you decide. Does this young man who's clearly gaming have a goatee? Name one goatee. Alright, gamers. In order to have the goatee look and be a respected, like, productive member of society, you need to do a little shaving. It's called we do a little shaving. It's called we do a little grooming. Not in that way. Not in that way. Gamers, I know I'm on Discord. Okay. Not in that. You know what I'm saying, gamers? But, this may have been confirmed. That Juice WRLD had goatee. Don't Biden go to dinner with me? I mean, he is a segregationist, after all. I mean, he literally called minorities animals and said that we should separate them from white people. So, as a fellow racist, be an interesting conversation point. Rant in Twitter DMs, of course, Nico. Iceberg. What? Gamers, I'm totally not booting up Minecraft urgently right now. Crap. It's already launched. I double launched Minecraft. I'm scared. Just kidding, gamers. Me, fear in my soul. Peer into the eyes of the beholder. Literally impossible. Copying Juice WRLD? Come on, gamers. Imagine being named after something that V8 produces. Gamers, is it bad that I confused Juice WRLD with XXX Tentacion? It's like the, hopefully, and again, it's not my place to judge this, but, or to determine this, but hopefully, it's like the one dude who was speedrunning, and he's like, I almost passed out. Hold up. I'm good. But it was like the speedrunning, and you're typing really fast, and it's like a game that doesn't involve typing, and it's very humorous. I'm sorry, gamer. I've been talking like a Redditor recently. I have a feeling that's kind of what Adderall does to people. They think that they're focusing hardcore mode, right? But in reality, the focus is very split. Okay, it's all over the place, and it's not at all creative when it doesn't involve critical thinking. It turns you into a machine. And then they go on to ironically complain about the Industrial Revolution. It's like, shut up, man. Shut up. You wouldn't have had access to the literature that told you that if it wasn't for the Industrial Revolution. Gamers, I may or may not have booted up Minecraft. It's true. And I know mine is a word for German, but, and I know I am a racist with a mustache, but we're not going to enter that territory, don't worry. Tupac was the first... Gamers, if Tupac was white, what would you do? Are you serious, Tater? Oh, it's because we booted Minecraft, isn't it? Uh-oh. Please tell me the live stream didn't end. I'm shitting. I'm involuntarily shitting right now. Alright, gamers, I'm gonna close Minecraft. I think we're still live. My promise is... Am I peeing? A little bit. Gamers, what if someone said lag, but instead of lag, they said a slur? That would be very bad. We're back! We're back. Probably. Sorry, gamers, my hair is very neurodivergent today. Never done. I got you. Stay, of course I got you. I got you. Yeah, the stream that kept ending because of the lag. Gamers, very epic. Thank you, Draconiac. Hopefully, we did have some lag though. I may have incriminated myself a little bit off camera. We did a little. It's called we do a little off camera self-incrimination. Oh, I like that angle. I look powerful. I look like I trimmed my nose hairs. If my time at the gym resulted in big muscle, that would be a solid impression of myself with big muscle. Oh, we get audio? Oh! Interesting. Okay, let me change some camera settings real quick. I think that worked. Video back, very epic. Am I orange now? I'm orange on OBS. I can't show you OBS. It doesn't work, but... No creative paradox. Continue. Gamers! Okay. I gotta write something down. Oh my... Whoo-wee. Gamers, screw it! Should I do a leak? Should I do a little baby leak that had to do with what I just wrote down? What do you think, gamers? I'll let you think for a minute while I write something down. Should I? Then Garfield? Oh yeah. I like it, gamers. Gamers, have you seen the live reaction to Garfield falling into the lasagna truck? I gotta show you. I feel like I'm forgetting something, by the way. Am I forgetting something, gamers? Alright, gamer, you gotta peep this. You just gotta peep into this. I know it's a tick-tick, but... Short. There's a reversed version? Alright, gamers, peep this, peep this. Please don't leak. Please don't leak anything. Please don't leak. Okay. Hold on, I want to get my reaction too. Racist? You gamers! Okay. Side note. All of KSI LGBT's content that has the word racist in the title is double S tier. Every time. Every time. Without fail. Hold on, gamers. Alright. Seriously, racist robot? I think it's easily his top 5. At least in Mung? Like Mungdol from Chowder? Come on. Dude! The extension is work of disgraceful stare. Absolutely disgraceful. The amount of method acting I did for that is just... It can't be replicated, stare. Oh, I got you, Nico. Of course. Hold on, gamers. Gotta check DM real quick. I actually think I have a few DMs I've got to check. That's probably what I was forgetting. Hold on, let me just make sure that I'm not leaking anything. Cool. I tend to do that. like a ship made by communists. I hate communists. I'll say it again and again. I don't care if Winnie the Pooh gets all angry at me. Unless it's the real Winnie the Pooh. Hold on, gotta smash like real quick on a tweet. Okay. Maybe I can do Kermit. Hi guys, Kermit the Jeff here. My name is Jeff. No, I can't. Hold on, gamers. Gotta read DMs. And yes, there are a few DMs. I was being dumb mode. Interesting timing. The oh, another thing, gamers. That sound is ear clickbait. It keeps people engaged in YouTube videos really well. Un momento, por favor. Five Nights at No dead air, gamers. I'm working on it. I just go into focus mode with the very important to me. I don't know what I was peeing, leaving my pee behind. Now my name is Jeff, and now I'm 21. With all this jail, guilt, and humongous coming to be sus forever. I can't wait for the pee at the end of the river. Oh, laptop's almost dead. Hold on. Okay. It's actually about to die. All right, GG. Came in clutch. Confirmed. Okay. One moment, so poor. I don't know what I was peeing. No, that's the same lyrics. Can't recycle content. Five Nights at... That dude who did the Five Nights at Freddy's beatbox, it's literally my thing. It's my thing. Gamers, you remember. You remember? When I would go while playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and I would do it with like every single song. And then the dude did it a little bit sped up on TikTok. It became famous instant style. Just such society. Alright, gamers? Society. Young, old, rich, poor, based, red-pilled. At the end of the day, we're all only Jared and I. My team. Oh, God. It's so true, Jakodiak. Gamers, think about it for a minute. Jared Leto, Jared from Target, Jared from State Farm, Jared from Object Station, Jared from being sus in Among Us. I'm not even kidding about that last one. It was what was his name? What was his name? The dude who was sus, and he did the smile, and he was sus. The Germa. I'm Jared. Cheater fighting regime in Hypical? Oh. So are you cheaters? Can you draw Gerald on... Indubitably. I even have green. And black. Not that Gerald's black. Not that that's a bad thing. Is it a bad... Gamers, leave in the comments. Is... Okay, hear me out. People hypothesize all the time that Darwin from Amazing World of Gumball is black. Therefore, Gerald could theoretically be black. And some may think that's a bad thing, and I just need to know. I don't know what I was peeing, leaving my poo behind. Now I saucer the sauce, and now I am among us. With all these imposters, so I see imposter coming to be sus forever. I can't wait for the sauce at the end of the saucer. It's been so sus since last I was in Among Us, lost to this imposter from the saucy from Among Us. It's pretty bad, Gerald. Pretty bad, Gerald. I kind of repressed a lot of our memories together. Draw him caving. Could I do that? Hold on. Which hole would Gerald give birth out of? Which side would he give birth out of? We'll define it this way here so that I can get like an idea for you. Okay, so would Gerald give birth on the southeast side? On the southwest side, on just the south side, or maybe even on the north side? Where would Gerald be giving birth? I was pissing you off. Me too. Me too, Nico. What's the wench up to now? So excited to wear outfit. Pog. Everyone. Oh, their personal Instagram. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I think I called someone a bitch, and they temporarily banned me. Hold on. If you're talking about current Instagram. And every time that happens, I need to go on PC or something, or at least a browser, and log in and say, yeah, I know you might delete me. And they actually did delete my other account, my old personal account, for bullying a dude who likes to take advantage of suicide victims. Yeah, I just absolutely tore into him. Add a phone number. Sons of guns. Okay. I don't know what I was peeing, leaving my poo behind. It's called taking a shit for a reason. I'm scared. With All this anger, guilt, and pee coming to soak my car seats. What? Instagram saying you'll be able to access your account within approximately 24 hours. Are you kidding me? Come on, bro. What? What? Bruh. Oh, jeez. Freaking Zuck the cuck. Trying to ban me. Can't happen. You can't ban me. You literally can't. Unfortunately, that's facts. Let's show your sister more in a silly, goofy mood. Material girl. Sorry, gamers. I got a little angry there. A little upsetty. I was a very angry young man. The bottom of the pot. Now, see, we need to be a little bit more specific, Nico. Mouth. Would he lay eggs, or would he lay live birth? Skills to be I see. So, like, you're accused of being cheating, but you're really just poggers. Least favorite modes ever. Yeah, gamers. Unironically, there's way too many fallen family structures, and it is literally catastrophic. Literally catastrophic. People use that word too much. It is literally catastrophic. Unpoggers, unbased, unred-pilled, even. And I know those are strong fighting words, but Draconiac. It's just facts. But this. Why, Marley? Porky! Porky! Welcome back! I didn't say Porky as in Porky Pig from the licensed character Porky Pig. I said Porky as in why. Why was it cringe, Marley? Welcome back. Hopefully epically. As in definitely epically. We're going to make it epic because you deserve it, Marley. Happy late birthday. Very cringe it was not epic. I'm actually pissed off to hear that. Not epic, Marley. Tater. Okay, gamers. Since I went full schizo mode, I'm unironically using Linux right now. And for real, I've been only using Linux for a long time, and I haven't set up Wine yet to use Roblox. But screw it, I'm gonna try to just do that right now. I'm just gonna try to figure it out. But it might lag is the thing. Now, gamers, alright, so Tater and I are trying to play Minecraft right now, as we speaking. Tater has Epic Server, but every time I boot Minecraft up, it basically crashes the stream. Eggs 100% Nico. See, that's what I was going to say. I just wanted someone else to do so first. So that I could kind of give the impression of bandwagoning. Seeds! XXXL seeds. No pun intended with the X's. Oh, you beat the... Yo! Dare I say PogChamp? I do have a Tourette's pass, so I can do that. Gamers, what if someone with actual Tourette's comes in and calls me out? Says I'm a fake fan. I'll say, I have OCD, honey bun, okay? Little ding dong, little zinger. Wait, that's a food item. That's a food item. I'm not trying to sidestep the N word. It's a food. You heard it. It's like, I like zingers. I'll show you right now. There, see? Hold. Zingers, it's real. It's real. See, it's not just the N word. And gamers, I may or may not have thought rigatoni started with an N for a while, completely unironically. So gamers, alright, so does Gerald give birth on the north, south, east, west, southwest, southeast, northeast, or northwest side of Gerald? Which region of Gerald? Or maybe this is even better. Does Gerald give birth on the authoritarian right, libertarian left, or libertarian or authoritarian left? Because all I could do be grandma, and I was gay. Omni-Man? Who's Omni-Man? Who the F word is Omni-Man, Nico? That's so annoying. Well, you see, it really was probably just because he didn't know. All you gotta do, Marley, is just talk to him, you know? Let him know it's your birthday and that you'd like to spend some time with him because you enjoy their company. Really. I'm certainly enjoy yours as well, Marley. I can speak from experience. You are very epic. More times. Bruh. Yeah. She's coping. She's coping with her just narcissism. Alright, Tater. Okay, we can make this happen. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go kind of northeast or west. We're just gonna play it by ear a little bit. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Alright. No, that's a little too graphic. Alright. We gotta go censored mode. Where's the black one? Where's the black one? Please don't clip. Please don't clip that. Please don't. Where's the black one? There it is. Alright. I don't know what I was peeing. Okay, giving birth. Lead 'em up behind. With all this pee. We've been singing this stupid song so I can ponder the sanity of your mother. I don't know what I was peeing. I don't know the rest of the song. One more. Well, it needs to be more bulbous. Not really. Since last I feed my son. What do you think, gamers? Oh, I was covering it. Big reveal. Pop-Tart? He's pushing. Yes. No, gamers. I'm not that based. Not yet. Not yet. Or autistic pilled. And I mean that as a compliment, unironically. I used to genuinely use 4chan. I never posted, actually, like, ever. But I used to actually read through 4chan threads and not just reposts on Instagram, which is what I used to do. Where you read, like, repost pages of chains. Schizo-pilled, overflowed the toilet pilled. But gamers, who knows? Maybe I'm just really, really big. Oh, you can barely see that. All right, come on. Barely see that. I don't know what I was being. What do you think, gamers? Not bad? Oh. Turn the other way. Also, gamers, we can technically mobile stream. The U of A Wi-Fi extends pretty far. We could literally laptop mobile stream. I think that's pretty epic. We could play Roblox in the middle of the Wildcat Stadium. Like a brother to you, but still, like a brother to you means a lot. It does. Loyal relationships that you choose to be in can genuinely be more important than family at times. And hear me out. It's because family can be shit. Okay. And what makes someone a very, very deep and important person in your life is having a loyal relationship with them that is mutually beneficial in a healthy way. But you're gonna do something. All right, Marley. Find a cheater. Did you mean my ex? Ha 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 ha. What I think you should do, you're potentially going to stop posting on both accounts. If you don't, you likely stop. See, Sarah, you're doing a ton, confirmed, and I love it all. But I do sense that, and not like, you know, shiny rock girl sense, but like, you know, can just kind of feel that you'll get burnt out. Right? So it's obviously totally okay if you stop posting on TikTok. It's good to hone your focus, right, into a few things. I would say no more than like 5 things in life. And that's pushing it, you know? So I don't want you to get spread too thin, and you know, the TikTok accounts will still be there. Progressives, live chat. Gamers, I would never in my life post a live chat. Think about it. Can't wait for the clip to end. Try to send. What? Wait a minute. Come on, gamers. I'm seeing the word nudes, and that's not good. Oh yeah, another thing, gamers. I know. School kind of ruined it with the way they said not to do it, because it makes it just sound like they're saying not to do it because they're dumb bitches who want to control you. Like seriously, that's the way they come off as. But, and a lot of times that actually is the case, but never send nudes. Never send nudes. Don't send nudes. Don't ever send nudes. Don't ever send nudes no matter what, even if it's to your spouse. Don't send nudes. Oh, for a lot of reasons, not just moral reasons. It's out there forever, but, and encounters like that should be kept sacred. Don't ever send nudes, but, seriously, please. Don't at all. No exceptions. No exceptions at all. If you think, oh well, does this count? It does. If you think maybe this counts as a nude, it counts as a nude. Don't send it, please. Okay. Everything. Yeah. Just I'm running out of words. Trashy, I guess is another word for that. Imagine not, TBH, wouldn't be me. Gamers, I have at least 50 chromosomes, so. Experience with /X. Jeez, I don't think I've been on 4chan in a long time. Oh, okay, I'm dummy. Yeah. See, I used to know the threads. Not the threads, the slashes, jeez, what are they called? Wow, it's been a long, long time. I used to know the slashes. I'm doing back to temp ban. Thank you, Sarah. Very epic. Thank you. Yeah, I called someone a bitch. Pretty blatantly. I think I remember what it was. It was like... crap. I don't remember, but they were being a bitch. And you should call stuff out like that. If they're actually being a bitch. You shouldn't just call people bitch. That'll weaken the word. I'm going to try to boot Minecraft one more time, gamers, because I really do want to game. And maybe even with Tater. As in definitely with Tater. No, I suffer. Yo, did Ryan just, Oh, crap, it logged me out, bruh. Gamers, I would never do the at everyone ban that phrase in Discord. I would never. Wait a minute, what? Wait. Are we still lagging, gamers? Are we lagging hardcore? I don't know what I was venting, leaving my vent behind. Now I suffer the tasks and I am voted out. With all this us from among us, coming to be saucy. I can't wait for the emergency meeting at the end of the murder. It's better. Flop hair. Pff, yeah, gamers, come on. Floppy hair wouldn't be me. Same obnoxious, very cringe, gamers. Seriously? Come on, you can't mix it up every once in a while. You can't wear different clothes. And, oh, the beanie, okay. Okay. Yeah, see, that's something I actually don't disagree with, because a lot of hippies wear beanies. Gamers, I unironically hate hippies. A lot. A lot. A lot. They worship themselves. It's literally satanic. And you know, not that that's not enough, but, like, it's not even just that it's satanic. Oh, can you gamers at least hear me? Oh, every time I put Minecraft in Brad. Can you gamers at least hear me? Replay, Brad? Hello? Crap. Replay, Brad, no. Oh. It's better. What the hell? Oh, sorry, gamers. I thought that was a woman. For real. That was me. But I hate hippies a lot. They're self-absorbed, egomaniacs. They're heathens. They don't actually care about the environment. They care about embracing chaos, basically. They don't want structure. Because they want to be a free spirit, which basically just means they want to do whatever the hell they want, whenever the hell they want. That's their interpretation of being free, which is not free. You are a slave to your desires. You're a slave to your vices. Hippie scum. Addicts. They're addicts, all of them. Seriously. Can't name a single hippie that's not addicted to, like, even not just pot. It's like, you know, PCP and all these psychedelics. It's like it's spiritual, man. I will spiritually bitch slap you until your cheekbone caves in. Not that I would do that outside of Minecraft, of course. I would only do that in Minecraft. Just so we're clear. You can hear me? Oh, the camera started lagging again. Gamers, I really need to figure out gaming. Thank you for your patience, every gamer. Every gamer. I'm sorry I said it like that. But for real. Thank you. This is not epic. I don't know what buffering. What's buffering? I turned it off. I turned off buffering. It's like it's seeing into the future. I don't know, maybe if this is just like placebo or something. But it's so quick, it's like predicting my movements, I swear. Gamers, we just unlocked a stand. We see a future. I swear. That's too quick. That's too quick. That's predictive. That's predictive. That's some psyop AI stuff right there. That's too quick. No. That's predictive. That's sussy. I wonder how fast we can make it. But I guess I had buffering turned on, which might have been a contributing factor. I realized there's a lot of settings and tweaks and stuff like that that I haven't done on the laptop that I did on the old setup. Because we streamed for like over a year on the old setup and did all these little tweaks and all these little things over many hours of live stream. And I never really transferred that over. Combustion your sip. Why? Why, Nico? Why have you forsaken yourself? And those who care about you. Oh, this Among Us. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Bring it back. No lag. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So it wasn't just OBS. Nice. It'll go for a second. Oh, you missed, okay, so, the future camera. It was basically it. And me talking about how I hate hippies. I hate hippies. A lot. They're self-worshipping addicts who just want to do whatever they want, whenever they want. Literally, no consequence or responsibility involved, which is paradoxical. You literally can't have freedom without responsibility. You can't. Discipline breeds the ability to do things. And it frees you from your vices. You're a slave to your vices, unless you have discipline. You must bring order to the chaos. Otherwise, yeah, you're free, but you're like a canoe in the middle of the Pacific. So what are you going to do with that? Is my crypto? Not right now, unfortunately. I'm going to try to boot it up one more time, but it is probably going to lag hard. Yeah, core. Speaking of hardcore, I was thinking about making a nightcore remix of Big Chungus cover. What do you think? I think it'd be pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to do it anyway. Ooh, gamers! I drew a chunk Among Us by accident. Look at that. Alright. Can you see him? It's hard to see him. There we go. I'm gonna try booting Minecraft one more time. Let's see. He's really pretty. Is it Andrew Garfield? I like Andrew Garfield a lot. He's an actually phenomenal actor. And I know I have a little bit of bias, but seriously, he's amazing. He's a really good singer, too. Wasting my Among Us. I'm booting Minecraft right now, version 1.17. See if we lag. Don't try to rhyme lag with anything, by the way. Outward. But gamers, I actually really want to play Minecraft with Tater. It's been too long. And I'm not just trying to reference a song from FNAF. I'm thinking seriously. And we're lagging. Not good. 1 inch cheap and fast? Sorry, I just got an ad. It wasn't for what you think. Are we not lagging? Okay, Minecraft just booted up. Whap. Please tell me you got an Altoid. Gamers, I'm not trying to say this in a condescending way, but I like black people. I think they're pretty cool. I know it sounds like I'm virtue signaling, but it's like, nah. No. I like their attitude on life. You know? Like, for example, if they see a... I have to say little person now instead of midget. If they say a little person, and midget was never a slur, okay? It was just political correctness. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to succumb to the mob. If they see a midget, and when I say midget, I'm not like, oh, haha, you're small, what are you? No. It literally just means little person. Next, they're going to go after the term little person because it's like, what really is little? It literally just means someone with dwarfism. But, wait, are we lagging? Can you even hear what I'm saying? Replay, Brad. Just got an ad. It wasn't for what you think. Okay. P. Did you gamers hear my... Hold on. Gamers! Oh, you can hear! Okay, this might work. I might just need to tweak some camera settings. If that's the case, for real. For real, for real. Does bubblegum expire? Technically, probably? Did you hear me talk about black people? Because, like, if they, for example, you'd be like, what's up, little man? What's up, big man? And be like, oh, shit. And they'll be all hype about it. And it'll just be a good time. Instead of, like, them avoiding the elephant in the room and trying to act like someone with dwarfism is just the same as everyone else. And I'm not saying we should... Oh, that sounded... Alright. But for real, they're different, and that should be acknowledged. It's like... It shouldn't be taboo. People make it taboo. It's very cringe. And see, generally, black people don't tolerate all that bullshit around making things taboo that are just a part of people. Sapnap from the YouTube channel, Sapnap! My fellow gamer who knows that below 60 degrees and 60 degrees included is cold. Welcome back. Welcome back. Audio, oh, not good. Can I get Bedrock on... Maybe Bedrock will work on Linux. Hold on a second, gamers. Wasting my emotion. Gamers, I'm going to see some old friends. Okay, so there's server software available on Ubuntu. Wait. Balls and also penis. Wait, Minecraft's available on Windows on Amazon Fire devices? But not Linux. Okay. Society. Pants up. Oh, got me, Tater. But I still own Bedrock. I'll make it work, gamers. Did I quit? Unfortunately, Tater, I did quit mine. Craft. I'm scared to boot it up because when I boot it up, it lags my replay, and that's usually a big sign that the stream's gonna crash. Tater, I'll do some experimenting. I'll do some off-camera stream testing. I'll make this work. Gamers, am I gonna have to succumb to Bill Gates? Not in that way. His fake meat. His fake schmeat. His lab-grown BS. I bet he thinks canola oil is good for you. Vegetable oil. Yeah, it's just a correlation, bro. It's just a correlation with obesity and Alzheimer's, bro. It's just a direct correlation. It's not like those factors are you know, related because it has to do with the health and the chemical bond. And gamers, those oils are waste products. They're waste products, okay? They literally are waste products. For example, Crisco, one of the first alternatives to animal product oil, is literally crystallized cottonseed oil, or it might be crystallized something else oil now, but which is used to lubricate machinery. It's like, bruh. Which, no, I'm not taking the approach of, OMG, Dihydrogen monoxide is in beef jerky and it cools yoga mats. And dihydrogen monoxide is just water. No, like, I mean, like, this is a waste product. It was not meant for human consumption. They literally have to take these oils through a deodorization process for people to consume them. Get you totally. Thank you, Janelle. Non-exam. Gamers, alright. There's so many videos I gotta put out. And so little time to make them. Pissing me off. Because there's a lot of things that inspire me deeply. That, for example, helped me get up super early today, even though I've been sleeping in way too late. As of recent. I literally, like, there's just so many things, and they keep slipping my mind too, and it's just, jeez. Alright, here's one. Someday you will be needed, okay? You gotta act like it. Act like it. Prepare for that moment, alright? Imagine you're really desperately needed by someone you care about, or someone, a good person. And you're just not ready for that. But you could have been if you took full advantage of your days, or maybe not even full advantage. Maybe just more advantage of your day-to-day time than you are now. Take a sleep. I respect it. Very base, gamers. Rest is red-pilled. Yeah, don't waste your life. I have a lot of notes saying, just like, titled, don't waste your life. Ooh, here's an existential one, where I claim that you've already died, in that you've already reached your peak, and you've done all you're ever going to do, right? Because you're just going to live complacently the rest of your life, right? Your dreams will never come into fruition, because you basically killed yourself by refusing to use the precious life that you have. Not that I'm saying you gamers are doing this, right? It's just that so many people fall into not just complacency, but like unearned comfort, because it's so easy, and they lack purpose and agency, and it depresses them, and it gives them just deep depression, anxiety. Like, that's another reason why anxiety and depression are so prevalent these days. It's like people are anxious about the fact that they're not really doing anything, like really doing anything, and they're depressed because, well, for similar reasons. They don't really have a purpose. They don't really have an identity anymore. Basically everything's stripped from them, and they're meant to be like actually conforming, not like conforming in the way an emo would define conforming, but like with the narrative, with the spending all your time on TikTok and all this other stuff. Extremely anxious. Oh, no, here. Okay, so there's a positive note to it. I probably shouldn't have leaked my drafts. I'm sorry. No. So it ends on a brighter note. It's like, but I don't necessarily want it to end on a brighter note because I want urgency to be there, but reject the idea of like live every day as if it was your last. That's ridiculous. You need to live every day as if it could be your last. It's very unlikely. Like, it's stupidly unlikely. Think about how many thousands of days you've been alive and haven't died. It's just not likely. And how many thousands of days a bunch of other people have lived and not just died. It's stupidly unlikely. But I'm saying all this so that you're extremely grateful for the time that you do have right now. For the consciousness you have right now. Right? Because you need to live as if you could lose a lot of what you have. Maybe, like, you know, and it's not going to be as extreme as death. Here, I'm going to actually write this down. Hold on. As if you could Live as if you could lose everything. Live as you could lose what you already have. Live as if. Basically it's hard to get on paper and have a train of thought at the same time, but basically you need to live as if you could have been in a situation where as if you could have been in a situation, far worse situation, or something. That's not quite right. Jeez, gamers. Maybe I shouldn't draft out loud, but it's like, I gotta find more techniques for gratitude. It's like, crap. Live as if you have potential, because you do, as long as you're breathing. Which I can basically guarantee. Different cultures are really very rewarding. Yeah, it absolutely can be. I'll say it though, gamers. Like unapologetically, there are objectively bad cultures. There are horrible cultures out there. There are really, really amazing cultures, but people keep preaching like just because something is someone's culture, it should be respected. Well, in some cultures, I'll give you an extreme example. There's child sacrifice. That shouldn't be respected. I know it's wrong objectively, so I'm not going to respect it because it's someone's culture. Which, I don't know why I'm being all negative Nancy here. There's a lot of cultures that are epic. Oh, and another thing, gamers, please be very, very careful. I know I've said this like beating a dead horse style, but be very careful in therapy. So many therapists are full of crap. Basically, all of them are full of crap. And even the ones who aren't full of crap, a lot of those ones have a level of crap within them. So you gotta be super careful. It's very broad. And it's depressing, really, ironically, that these people are supposed to be like safe havens for the desperate are taking advantage of them. And it reminds me a lot of modern healthcare workers, right? A lot of them either don't give a crap, they don't know, they know too much of what is wrong, and it's getting people a miserable quality of life or killed, or both. When we start people, bro, for real! No pun intended, because Audacity is also a PC program, but yeah, Tater can relate, except not, because I use Linux-based style, and I don't think it does that on Linux. Lots of people make up genders and get mad when people do not use their made-up gender pronouns. It's ridiculous. It's they're being manipulated, and they are easily manipulated. Because for example, I'll use the example of neopronouns. Neopronouns, because it's really easy to grasp this. Why it's just this absolute clusterfrick of ridiculousness that is meant to like ruin people's fundamental understanding of things. So, neopronouns, literally just made up by 4chan to see how far people would go in believing anything that had to do with gender or sexuality or whatever, because they're sensitive subjects and all that. Like, how far will people go to just blindly believe things? Let's just create something that's just so ridiculous. And 4chan, it's like, it's a bunch of smart people pretending to act stupid. So they probably knew that a lot of people would buy into it, but they literally made up neopronouns. A lot of people don't know that. They made up neopronouns, which is, if you're those who don't know what neopronouns is, it basically means that literally anything can be a pronoun. You could just make up pronouns. It could be whatever you want. It could be any collection of letters, words, whatever. It's just, and that's what neopronouns is. And people bought it. Another example is also a 4chan example. I like to use 4chan examples because they're easy to like digest. But because we all know what 4chan is, and we all know. And if you don't, speak up. I'll explain it. No problem. It's just, it's like a message board. It's like Reddit, but based. But this symbol, meaning white power, 4chan also made that up to see how much people would believe. Like, and it's a shame because so many people deeply invest themselves emotionally into these things, and it's not just 4chan making these things up. And I know it's going to sound a little conspiracy mode, I know, but like there are people who actually want to degrade the general public so that it's easier for them to gain power. For the most part, the politicians, it's also like major, huge companies that basically nobody knows about. But yeah. And it's like, bro, moment. Yeah, you know, I get people's experiences should be acknowledged, but we shouldn't distort those experiences. We shouldn't validate everything. We should, because that hurts a lot of people. There are some people who are legitimately suffering, and we tell them that what you're going through is okay and it's normal and it should be embraced, when really it's hurting them really badly. That's why there's like groups of people who are being told what they're experiencing is completely okay and normal and they should embrace it, and their suicide rates keep going up. Their self-harm rates keep going up. They're just everything atrocious, right? Yeah, I guess suicide is enough. It should be enough. The suicide, it should be more than, it shouldn't even be on the table. Seriously. But the suicide rates keep going up. Even though we're doing all these things that are supposedly helping them embrace who they are, and it's horrible. And it really, really, really makes me sad. It makes me angry, you know? Because these people don't give a shit about people, okay? They don't. They give a shit about looking like a decent person. Or they give a shit about, like, they actually do want to hurt these people. But, kit self, oh, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm a washing machine gender, or something like that. But, oh, no, I totally understand. Yeah, no, Draconiac, and it's hard not to sound heated when talking about this stuff, because everybody just assumes that you're heated when you do. It's like basically impossible to have an actual conversation about this stuff, and I appreciate you doing so, Draconiac. It's just, yeah, everybody, when you try to, yeah, I guess I would just be repeating myself. I was just about to repeat myself, but yeah. Every time people talk about this, it's like, oh, you're just this something phobic. Oh, you're just, it's like, no. I see that these people are killing themselves at a higher rate after we're doing all these things for them. And totally not just so that we look better. Literally taking advantage of people who need help, who need actual help. Pisses me off. They're killing themselves. They're still killing themselves. In record numbers. They're festering more record numbers of mental illnesses. They're desperate, and people are taking advantage of them. I shouldn't even call the people taking advantage of them people. They're not people. They're evil. They rejected their humanity a long time ago. But, you understand. Neopronoun? Oh no, literally 4chan, I could probably pull something up on it, but yeah, 4chan just made them up. Okay. Crap, why am I getting a unformatted WordPress? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting mixed words on it. Okay. Let me see. I may have been thinking of something else having to do with gender and pronouns. That 4chan made up. And I may have used the word neopronoun and pulled a dumb on them. But there's plenty of examples of that, not just from 4chan. Of people actually psyoping people's fundamental understanding of reality. Freak out on you. Oh yeah, I appreciate you clarifying too, Draconiac. I do. Yeah. And then and another thing about that same subject matter of you can't have a conversation without it being heated or something phobic or whatever, is they try to get people as emotionally invested in it as possible so that you can't have a discussion about it and that things should be blindly believed. And that's all for a reason. It's being done very intentionally. There are actually people out there, evil bastards, who want to control as many people as possible. And they're not stupid. Regenerate. For sure. Yeah, yeah, and people are just saying, oh, this is just who you are, accept who you are, and stuff like that. And it goes farther and farther and farther and farther and farther. Okay. A big example, and it's controversial, I'll say it anyway. Transition surgery does not reduce the rate of suicide in struggle with transgender people. And it doesn't have to do with, like, they've been directly, like, transgender people were directly involved in the studies in that they said that their struggle had nothing to do with, like, post-transition, had nothing to do with societal pressure, right? And the reasons that they were struggling with suicidal tendencies, it was because they still felt that dysphoria. I've spoken to, I'm sorry, it just makes me very sad. I've spoken to a few transgender people who've gone through the transition process, and it's just, they're not in good shape, is all I'm going to say. I don't want to get into their private matters, but it's bad. And it just blows my mind that people, that's like the go-to, right? Okay, so, Eugenia Coney. Oh crap, I can't go on Instagram. Okay, YouTube? Do you have YouTube? YouTube, okay. Is it a... Oh, the anorexic girl. Yeah. Yeah, another example of... and this one's less pushed these days. Anorexia, like, as being normal, which is good that it's not being pushed as being normal or okay at all, or like as something that you should accept about somebody. Right? Like, you shouldn't accept all lifestyles. There are, many of them are legitimately killing people and causing them to have a below the floor level of quality of life, and it's hurting them really badly. It's usually not just physically too. Honestly, just, I hate to use the metric because it feels like I'm taking advantage of the victims, but look at the suicide rates. Look at the suicide rates. Yeah. Here's her channel, by the way. I'll just link it in chat. Yeah. it gets this bad. It gets this bad. Two eyes. Yeah, no, I get that. You see, what's hurting people at large, especially specifically the transgender community, is disconnecting them from helping them ground themselves, right? Which, as far as I understand, and I don't understand that much about gender dysphoria, right? But that's a common theme in my discussions with transgender people. Is after like so much just in their face, like absolute acceptance and stuff like that, like they even believe themselves that they were supposed to do all these things and accept all these other things. And again, I'm trying to sidestep it, right, so that I don't get into their personal stuff, but it ended up making it so much more panic-inducing to them. And in the common theme, excuse me, I trailed off a little bit there, is that they just want to be grounded in what's real, is what I keep hearing from them. You know, and I need to do my research a lot. Like, I know basically nothing about it, except for suicide rates are still climbing, despite all this acceptance rhetoric and stuff like that. And transitioning, like, generally transitioning makes it worse. Always, yeah. See, from what I know, it doesn't always seem like a terrible idea. I haven't spoken to that many transgender people. My experience is I've never spoken to someone who has transitioned who thought it was a good idea after the fact. Before the fact, they thought, yeah, of course, this is going to be what cures me. The professionals are telling me this is going to be what makes it better. You know, societally, people are telling me this is what's going to make it better. Socially, it's going to make it better. Like, this is the way to do it. This is how to fix what's going on. Like, this is how to make me feel better. This is what I need to do. And then once they do it, it's... Some of them compare it to the one time when the dude jumped off the Golden Gate and he regretted it instantly. But, you know, he survived, so he could talk about it. And I'm not comparing it to suicide, transitioning, but it's like, I keep getting that theme from them, and it makes me so sad that these people are being taken in. It honestly pisses me off, okay? Disgruntled, or whatever the word is. Sad and angry. But, yeah, from what I know, I'm sure there are cases where forms of transition can work, but I can't definitively say either way because I don't know enough for you. Yeah, and it sucks so much that the people who are supposed to be the experts, that we're supposed to be able to rely on, are making it worse. Objectively speaking, they're making it worse. These people's lifestyles are not improving. They're not getting, from the people I've spoken to and from the things I have studied. I haven't studied enough. It's getting worse. They're killing themselves more, not less, more. They're developing more mental illnesses, and more intense ones. The treatment is just, and not just transition surgery, but like other things that are used to mitigate other mental disorders, and it's like, See, it's like, yeah. But then one can be dangerous. Oh yeah, and all transition surgery is dangerous. Your body perceives it as self-mutilation, you know, because like, and you know, most surgeries, that's basically what it is. Basically all surgeries, that's what that is. That's why you need so much recovery time, because your body's just like, I've been injured. Genuinely help. I see you coming out. Yeah, and if you've spoken to a lot of them who it's actually helped them, I see. But you know, all the ones I've spoken to have said that they heavily regretted it. And it just, you know, it seems like it's the first, like it's the go-to, like it's the first resort. Because of family social pressure. See, yeah, and see, it's like, I need to get to know more about this subject. I do. I see the suicide rates, I see the mental illness rates, I see the, I speak to them, you know. You know, honestly, what just pisses me off a lot that I do know a solid amount on is professionals not being held to a professional standard. Us not being able to rely on the so-called experts. Like in the medical field, like you're talking about modern healthcare worker moments. Like, for example, there's this channel, this guy, I forget what his name is, but every single one of his videos, it's like he basically only makes TikToks. He gets comments that are like, why do all this guy's videos make it seem like doctors are incompetent? And he's always feverishly pissed off about those comments, when in reality, yeah, because he, from his perspective, is just in a quirky way showing what it's like to be a doctor, what it's like to be a medical professional, and how there's so much humor and just having fun with people, desperate people's lives, with desperate hospitalized people's lives. And they're acting completely incompetent. Like, an example was, oh, you have low sodium, let's do all these tests and surgeries on you. And then in the end, just give you sodium capsules. Isn't that funny how he did that? So quirky. Ooh, I save lives. Topic change? Yeah, maybe a good idea. Oh, I don't know enough to have a solid enough discussion to really get anywhere, right? Most of what I know is anecdotal, which isn't nothing. Already the anecdotal is like a big thing, because it's like, you can't fund anecdotes, right? Like you can't, like how you can fund a study and like threaten to withhold funding from those people performing the study if the results aren't the way you want them to be. Also, Bradley Richards. I think his name should be changed to Bradley Bitchards, legally speaking. But, you know, I'll answer this last question from Nico. Yeah, what else would you do? Literally suck on worse dimensional body. See, okay, so, very similar verbiage I get from the people who have post-transition is they still feel stuck in a body that isn't theirs. The feeling is still there. Like, it's still there. They still feel like they're stuck in the worst body, and they just need to change it. They still have the same feeling. It's overwhelming. And on top of that, usually body parts were removed, so they have to deal with that. And it's like, bruh. Yeah, I don't have the first-hand experience. I'm mostly just like, that's why I'm trying to go off of only things I've heard from people who have experienced gender dysphoria. again, the anecdotal stuff. But, yeah, good Draconiac. I personally think Smooth Brain's superior race. But, you know, I really do think Bradley Richards should legally change his name to Bradley Richards. It's more appropriate. It rolls off the tongue better. It suits him. Like it's tailor-made. Think about it for a minute. But, you know, I just want to actually help people and not just say I want to help people or just say that I care about people or act in the ways that make me perceived as if I'm someone who cares about people. Thoughts on furries. If it reaches bestiality, it's obviously, you know, bestiality is not good because, you know, dogs can't consent. But I do like Pyrocynical quite a bit. So he's very based. I actually, gamers, speaking of Pyrocynical, unironically, I deeply admire Pyrocynical. He is, no joke, one of the best editors on YouTube, period. He's a commentary channel. It's like, bruh, why? Why are you so good at what you do? Why are you so phenomenally good at what you do, Pyro? You're Pyrocynical. You don't have to be. You're funny on your own, dude. Gamers, even Tucker Carlson has a persona, being an Eminem. But yeah, gamers, bestiality is objectively cringe. Like, cool. Gamers, you know why Linux is extra based? It basically exclusively runs cool math games. Do 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 do. Wait a minute. Actually, hold on, gamers. Maybe the school Wi-Fi will stop me from... Gamers, ooh, wait. Uh-oh, something bad. I won't be able to see chat. Oh, I could just use my phone. I'm dummy. Dogs can't consent, but don't clip, don't clip, don't clip. I mean, how would you know? Do you speak dog? Oh yeah, I just want to, yeah, I see what you mean, of course, Nico, but I just want to make sure that it's very clear. Because there is a lot of people trying to, more than you think, trying to justify bestiality these days. It's a symptom of a dying society, and it needs to be called out. Oh yes, true Draconiac. I show literally this much mercy. I'm a man of God though, so I suppose I should. Nope. Smite thee. Smite all the cringe. No exceptions. Boom. Drive my sword through the stomachs of heretics. Haven't pushed... Poor K. You're pulling Mondo views. Just despite always being for... Tater, I think you might be true pilled. Hold on, gamer. I gotta check DM. Gamers, why can't I stop chewing Altoids? I want to enjoy them. Pee. Sorry, gamers. Had to pee just really quickly. It's gonna be so uncomfortable peeing. Halloween costume. Here we go. Imagine Spider-Man. Imagine Spider-Man. These are the ones from Cats and... Oh. Oh no, Draconiac. May God be with you. Come on, gamers. Someone's peeing. You all piss and shit? Oh, I'm sorry, curse. I can't believe Audrey Gerald's giving birth. Gamers, please don't make me explain snake plant lore. I'm sorry, gamers. I have DM's mobile style. Yeah, that's right. Well, that sounded a bit... That came out wrong. Not that I'm homophobic. Get it? Because it came out. Which, by the way, gamers, hot take. I don't want to get political. I think it thickens the line between screw it, I'll do it. If you're not attracted to the green M&M or the red M&M, you're lying to yourself. Gamer boy. Gamers, come on. Me and E-boy? I would never. I would never, baby girl. Gamers, Spider-Man, the thing about Spider-Man is that the suit could be on anybody. And I understand there's also a male and female Spider-Man. And there's literally a pig version of Spider-Man. I'm not calling you pig, just so we're clear, I'm not, I don't know, just in case, I'm not calling you pig, of course. But Peter Porker, the Amazing Spider-Ham, is canon. You may have heard of him. I think he was in Spider-Verse. I hope he was. But if Peter Porker can epically pull off a Spider-Man suit, I mean... Don't you come here. Okay. I think coming out is cringe. Hear me out. Okay. All right. I said it. I think coming out is cringe. I do. It further divides sexualities. You know? It like makes it more divide separated. It's not quite the right wording for it. But I think it's cringe, like, because it's not treating it the same. It's just not treating it the same as you would a straight person. You know? And like, honestly, why is it someone else's business what you're up to sexually? Like, it's not their business. They shouldn't care about that. They shouldn't be all up in it. It shouldn't matter to them. Right? Well, unless, you know, bestiality, but that's like, that's you know. I don't know why I keep bringing up bestiality. It's a problem. It's a problem. But I think it's cringe. I think it's cringe. For those reasons. Not because I'm homophobic. But I just... Yeah, gamers, maybe I should have said a steamy hot take. For those reasons, I don't think we should separate, because it's like, why does it matter, you know? Why does it matter if someone's straight or gay? Should have seen the default, and that's true. That's true. That's true. It's just like, shoot. All right. I'm trying to expand upon my point. It's not because it's like, oh, if you gay, no. It's like, I don't want to hear about that. No, that's not my approach to it. It's that, it's like none of someone's business what you do in bed. Form of recognition. I see what you mean. Because your social interactions, like romantically, are obviously going to be a little different. I don't know how I didn't consider that. Like, at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Son of a gun. Alright. Well, gamers. The take was too spicy even for my Mexican A word. That's like a pretty obvious point, too. Wow. Gamers, I think I need to add a few wrinkles to the brain. This is normal. And yeah, just like based on likelihood of actually like being let's see, what's other than gay? Gay and all the other gay bi, I don't remember. I don't want to say just not straight because like bruh. But yeah. It deviates from the statistical majority. People don't accept you that way, or just, yeah. People are scared about it, it's like, you have to realize that. People who don't matter. I mean, I see where you come from better. It's like, no matter what, the people who are unaccepting are going to be unaccepting. Is basically what he's trying to say, Nico, I believe. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. Sorry, gamers, I got mobile DMs. Omni-Man, of course. How could I forget? Emoji? Pff, gamers, I would never have an emoji on my desktop. Oh, I thought you said ebony for a minute. I was like... Perhaps, Nico, perhaps. I have other hot takes. I do have hot takes about direct experience. I have crippling obsessive compulsive disorder. I have some hot takes on that. I think you're a bitch if you use it as an excuse. And I had the most extreme version of OCD. It wasn't like, well, it was on the most extreme scale. There's a bunch of different versions of OCD which can be equally bad. But I think you're a bitch if you use it as an excuse. For real. And it goes deeper than just, oh, you're a bitch. Because it's a really tough thing to get over. But, yeah, some people are like, excuse me, I have obsessive compulsive disorder, so you need to compensate for that. No, you're a bitch. The other people shouldn't compensate for you. That's ridiculous. It's done 3 times. Oh, yeah. I suppose that is 3 more times than I have. Common sense. True. That should be put out there. Like, yeah, if someone else were to say that expecting other people, like that didn't have OCD, were to say expecting other people to compensate for your OCD is bullshit and you're a bitch for it, I would agree with them. Because it's basically common sense. Thank you, Al. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad you're honest with me. Epically. Very epic. Yeah, gamers. And I'm still developing my firm stances on things. Caleb Jelly, welcome in. Gamer, epically. Hope you don't mind if I call you Jelly. Might sound a little bit sussy. But welcome in. And totally not just because Jelly is typically red. But hope you're doing epic. We already have a Caleb, is why I say that. But hope you're doing swaggy. Dylan Smudge. I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher the name if I try to say it. Welcome in, Dylan. Hopefully I pronounced your first name right. Excellent choice in emoji. Careful what you see, hear, and say, gamers. Excellent set. I'm glad Apple still includes them. Okay. All right. Sorry, gamers. This is an important DM, one I've been anticipating, and it has a level of urgency. Okay. But yeah, gamers. If someone were to derive and they're like, and not from me telling them that someone's a bitch, if they expect other people to compensate for their obsessive compulsive disorder. Well, and another thing, I really don't think we should champion mental disorders like we do. Like we make it, ooh, so quirky to be mentally ill. It's like, my ex tried to do that with me, tried to have me embrace my OCD as a part of who I am. Mental disorders destroy your quality of life. This is Epic Gamers. I don't have to memorize 2K lubs, and we get to see your work epically! Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a minute. As in multiple minutes, which is too many. Doesn't know all things. And of course I do, Draconian. Yeah. Gamers. I mean, come on. I'm Bradley Richards from the Bradley Richards YouTube channel. I know maybe this much. Maybe this much on a good day. But yeah, size of brain matters, big brain. Tis what they do. Confirm true. Confirm true. Hence, the smoothing of the brain. It's a big reason why irons are in fashion now. Board of debates. Yeah, me too, Nico. I'm glad you said that. Ditto. Gamers, this isn't a podcast. This is a gaming. This is a gaming. Gamers, you're supposed to be gaming. Oh my, we're supposed to be having a jolly good time. Brad, where are you? Hello. There's no room for heroes. There's no room for being sussy. And among us. So we simply must, it's true, game! Literally every operating system that can possibly exist will run. Cool math game. Oh crap, gamers! It's getting late. It's getting mondo late. We got it. We got a diff. We can play one game. One game. Roblox. Oh, I wish. Caleb, so I switched to Linux. And Roblox doesn't have a Linux version, but I'm going to try to make it work because there's programs on Linux that allow you to do Windows programs, which does include Roblox. But Roblox doesn't have a Linux version. Some base sim. Wait, did you? Very epic. Very epic. Gotta be gaming. No, I feel you. It's late, and you know, gamers have to have. So let's do. Gamers, talk about a cameo. Yeah, gamers, I would never play Replay Brad on the live stream, but if you were to be here, make sure that you greet him. All right, he's a cooler dude than he lets on. Color crop racism, so true. Wild West. I miss Wild West so much. I really do. I think I had a dream about Wild West. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably. Maybe. But I really... They have Pop Tropica? I used to call it Pop Tricka. I still want to. I'm calling it Pop Tricka. Pop Tricka. That's epic. I used to play that on the Pop Tricka website. So I didn't know it was on Cool Math Games. But... Based. Absolutely based. Based. Oh, this is so epic. Gamers, one of my best friends ever. I need to confirm if he's like my best friend at this point because of things that have happened, but is amazing at this one. Distressed. That's punny because we need rest. And you gotta go school. Fair enough. Kill it. Stay epic. Epic style. Absolutely kill it. Okay. Like, kill it at school. Seriously. Like, do something phenomenally epic. Make stories that are worth telling, you know what I'm saying? Not that you don't already, I'm sure, but keep that in mind. Nico, the dream thing. Same! I keep feeling that. Today, that's been a pretty consistent motif. It's like, is this a dream? Should I treat it like it's a dream? Should I treat it like there's no consequences? Should I not brush my teeth because I don't want to do it twice when I wake up after the dream? It's like, bro, why does that keep happening? You know, existential, bro. Gamer. I was saying bro as if like I was talking to myself, by the way, gamers. I wouldn't just say bro to you gamers. That's ridiculous. It's like... But gamers, we gotta play a cool math game. Let's maybe have some suggestions. If you have suggestions, gamers. Oh yeah, sleep's a big deal. And food can definitely help, but a consistent sleep schedule is basically, it's essential. It's essential for mental helping. Oh, everything hurt. Not epic. Not epic. I don't have too many tips. Unfortunately, gamers, when it comes to when hurt gets past a certain extreme, the only thing I can recommend is Tylenol or NyQuil/Dayquil. When I was like, maybe even the most sick I've ever been, it may or may not have been when I was homeless mode, and what helped was some extra strength. Well, actually, it was just regular NyQuil because I never take anything ever. Let's see. But gamers, remember the big four: sleep, nutrition, exercise, mindfulness. In that order. Once you have those things squared away, you'll be doing pretty kosher. And that's usually where a lot of issues lie. And then once you get past that, we get to the pyramid of human needs, which we can have a chat about, but I would have to pull it up, and I don't want to dox myself. Taste. That's a really, yeah, that's a good grinding technique, Draconiac. Keep it, I forgot. Run through. Good choice. Good choice. Really good. That's really. I used to play Run 1 just so that I looked cool. Wait a minute, can we do Flash? Can we do Flash? I'm gonna try it. Not epic. Alright, cameras, just gotta make sure I keep DMs flowing and going, not in that way. Maybe I should stop talking like that. Maybe that's a good idea. I cannot believe we're gaming, gamers. We are literally gaming. We're literally gaming. We're literally gaming. We're finally gaming. We've never gamed before like this. Gamers, we are gaming again. We're gaming again. Epically. You know using beacons for the links part on the page. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot what solo teal was for a minute. Sounds good to me. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Alright. Dylan, this is true. This is, we love the peace sign, by the way, Dylan. Very epic. Best crypto for 2022. In my personal opinion, and this is not financial advice. What's it called? Monero. I'm not that into crypto, but it's got phenomenal potential. It's like what a crypto should, as a currency, should be. It's called we do a little gaming. It's called we do a little bit of gaming. Just a little bit, maybe even a smidgen of gaming. Dare I say it? Please load game. Please, video game. Gamers, I literally have some of the fastest internet on the planet at the school. Technically, it might be in the top few hundred, but it's there. Okay. And it's not loading cool math games. Interesting. And yes, gamers, I'm looking at my phone. Here's why. The chat is on my phone. I cannot see chat because I only have one monitor, and it's being taken up by cool math games. Load no. Among Us game. Among Us game. So see. Sus again. I'm sus again. Boston. Why is it not loading? See, gamers, it might seem like I just go off topic completely whenever we try to do something, but I'm always constantly trying to make it load while we chat about something else. And sometimes I do forget, but I, at least habitually, try to make things go load mode. Shizzle. 100. Hog? Not bad, gamers. Not to flex on you, but I got over 1. Yes, with a B billion. Literally every day. So, but not to flex, not to flex. In fact, I might have even hit trillion a few times. But, you know, it might not have been enough times worth mentioning. Gamers, why is it not loading? I don't even have VPN on, and yes, I can say that, gamers, because you can't dox me. You can't, it's my superpower. You literally can't dox me. It's honestly kind of epic. Gamers, there's a lot of aspects to lifestyle that are very appealing. I'm not gonna lie. I won't be doing this forever, because I gotta go raise a family mode to fight the cringe in society. I'm trying to... Oh my gosh, it's right there. It's the... I'm so sorry, gamers. I'm so sorry, gamers. Ooh, the characters, cool. Top hat, gotta unlock. Reply by the Instagram, 10 band tweet on updates. That's epic. That's epic. That's epic, gamers. Engagement style. Gamers, I think I made a slightly obscure celebrity reference, and then a bot tweeted, retweeted, or replied to it because it was about that certain thing. Gamers, you want to see the Among Us book clips that they have at the UA? Literally Among Us book clips. Literally Among Us book clips. They look like this. They're supposed to hold books. Okay, gamers, now we can play Run. We can play Run. We can literally game again. We can literally game again. It's true and it's epic. Logitech or Razer? I have a soft spot for Logitech, Dylan. I really do. It's solid. It's solid hardware. It really is. It's not flashy, and that's not why I like it necessarily. It's just really it's good stuff. It's objectively good stuff because a lot of office snobs start to know, like, really care about the actual quality of their hardware, of their accessories, especially. And that's why an office chair is probably superior to gaming chairs. I'll say it, even though I am a gamer. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, gamers. I forgot I was pro. That was fake, gamers. Sorry, a little OBS glitch there. You know, Brother Richardson, Brother Richard's YouTube channel never dies. Oh wow, I can't believe I've never died in Run before. This is pretty epic. Do you think gamers think I will ever die in Run? I don't think it's possible for me to die in Run. Hold on, gamers. The chat is hidden real quick. I gotta fix it. Oh, round. Oh, it's got the breakables. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, ow, ah. Why would... You know, the breakables have always been funny to me in Run. Not that I've ever experienced them before, but it's like, doesn't matter, we're not going backwards, right? Wait, do they break forever? Like, if you die, do they stay broken? Maybe. I can't tell, do they? Let's try. No, they don't. Okay, gamers. I gotta fix chat, which might mean that I gotta die. Which I would never do. Whoa. Skater supremacy? Yeah, as long as the skater doesn't have hippie tendencies, yes. It is the most alien thing it is confirmed. But yeah, office hardware supremacy. Businessman got it down pat. Try to get some more sleep. Good idea, Nico. Good idea. You so if you are going to head to bed, good night and stay epic. And I really do appreciate your. I'm going to miss you, confirmed. But I appreciate your decision to work at a healthy sleep-in. It is always really, really tough, specifically with sleep. Oh, that wasn't cheating. To work out and make right, but the things that will impact your life the most, you need to be the most consistent with, and are usually like the hardest, or feel like they take the longest to actually see progress in. Kind of like going to the gym, you know. But good luck, Nico. I hope you sleep well, epically. Thanks for being with us. I really, like, seriously. Hold on, I'll pause real quick. Let me see, Nico. Confirmed. I really am. I hope you sleep well. I'm actually pretty darn tired myself, which is not good because I have to drive to where I'm going to sleep, and so I better be careful. But good night, Nico. Stay epic. I actually love you ton, and like, I'm sorry. I'm super brain pooped. I'm glad you're getting some rest, Nico. I hope the pain dissipates and goes to zero ASAP style. I know what it's like to annoying pain is just, it makes everything 10 times worse. That's not even an exaggeration. And 10 times worse usually is an exaggeration, but seriously. Hope it gets better. I hope you sleep well. Confirmed. Love you tons. Confirmed. And good night. I always forget to say that, but no longer. Good night, Nico. Epically. And sleep well. 60 gamers, you know we gotta add 4 to that. Easy style. Oh, they all break. All the touch you want. You can jump high. For real. Oh, gamers. All right, I'm not trying to rain on the parade here. But let's see. How do I say this? Speaking of saves on computers, the Minecraft saves. We might still have them because they might be on my main rig. This is epic. I thought I might have wiped them by wiping my laptop to get Linux on it. Dylan, you headed out. Stay epic. Good night if it's night for you. If it's not, then good day. I'm not trying to sound British or anything, but it's good having you, gamer. Truly. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I hope my take on Logitech was perceived as correct, because it's true. I've never been wrong about anything in my life. This can be confirmed. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'm going to save the spiral. Or should I break it because it looks cool? I'm going to break it because it looks cool. Eee. Scary. Sorry, gamers. My What did he say? What did he... Oops, sorry. Yeah, talk about passive aggressive, buddy. Hmm? I love how he's... I was gonna say bricked up, that's not what I meant. I love how he's stanced up. I think it's stuck. You know what? Jump. Then what? Oh, piss and pee. This might be where we die. We need the funny number, no cap. Draconiac. Yes, I rhymed it like Eminem rhymed orange and banana. Warnina. I play Fortnite with your grandma. Choose your character. I don't know how to. I choose OG. Because I'm based. I mean, gamers, how can you be true conservative without conserving something? Personally, I want to conserve the status of the green M&M, unironically. Draconiac, it's too late. Don't worry. I've never lost before. I've never even lost in this. Unironically, though, gamers, the next time I die, we should probably wrap things up. The next time we die, we should probably wrap things up. Gamers, I have the Spider-Man song with Rihanna in it stuck in my head. And it's not because it was Tick Tick. It's because I found it on Spotify. Easy. Sorry, gamers. Gotta go pro mode on them. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, I'm very based. Wow, gamers, I'm... Speed is very funny. He's very funny. Skater boy, I said see you later, boy. I don't know the melody of that song. He was a skater boy. No, I do know the melody. I said see you later, boy. That's all I know, though. Easy peasy lemon, yeah. PP. Had to say it. Gamers, I cannot believe liberals are actually trying to crap on Tucker Carlson for talking about the green M&M the way he did. How are they not just having a good old giggle, a good old goof, a little chuckle about that? So bitter. Did I die? Shh. Would never die. In one time in Minecraft that I've died. You can't. Okay, gamers. Easy style. Yeah, the style that's easy. I know it's never been done before, but that's just the type of, how do I say this? Yeah, innovation. I'm going Steve Jobs on him. That you should expect from the Bradley Richards YouTube channel. The Bradley Richards - How to Get Better YouTube channel with a period at the end of How to Get Better. Yes, it can be found on youtube.com. It's true. Oh, I did a flip. It was a very cute flip. It's how I would imagine a cat would do a sideways flip. Little kitty cat. Not like a grown cat, but like a child cat. Song's gonna be... Oh, crap, which one? I probably shouldn't ask because now it's out of my head. Skater Boy! I only know that one part of it. So my suffering's worse. No, I would actually unironically argue that I would say it's better. I would say my experience is much better because I get the skater boy part. Alright, gamers, you know we gotta reach level 6 followed by a 9. Sorry, I had to cheat. Uh-oh. Sorry, gamers. I may have just burst my poop sack. You know, the one that Joe from the Family Guy has? Everyone should really have a poop sack. Just in case. Gamers, you know what is just adorable? My little first aid kit is called the Justin case. It's so cute. I love it. Oh crap! I'm sorry, gamers. No more stuck in head. Here we have to sing the Julian Smith song. When you have a song stuck in your head, just sing the song. Just sing the song instead. It goes bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't remember the rest. Crap, I need to revisit Julian Smith. Gamers, Julian Smith TV, I made this for you. Underrated. I hope he's doing okay. Also, gamers, I really like Tom Holland, even though I really do not like his Spider-Man, which I will openly admit. I know. Gamers. Another white hot take from me. But, and no, I didn't mean to say Tata, like, inappropriate, but, I like to see him succeed, because he seems like a cool guy. Emergency. Wait. Emergency. Oh, the melody that stuck in your head? Or was it my... something like that? Crap. You know, I do fairly solid impressions. So solid that they call me to fix constipation. It's true. Or I guess it would be diarrhea. Oh, gamers, I literally cannot lose. Gamers, free the Gypsy Crusader, unironically. I know he said racism, but he was the Joker, and that's kind of cool. A new tunnel, I better add it to my P. Whoa, this isn't necessary. I forgot I can long jump, hold up. Shut, don't clip. Oh, the screeching. Crap, I'm gonna try to replicate it, but usually with those things, they just come naturally, you know. And lightning don't strike twice. I can't. 1,000 very epic. Draconiac, you have exquisite taste. This can be confirmed. Gamers, if I can play Clash of Clans, I can beat this easy style. Check it out. I'm too good at this. I'm too good. It's true. Wow, why can't I lose? Gamers, I just wish that sometimes I could lose at a video game. With gun modders, where you at? Where you at? Where they do? Remember that, gamers? Where they do? It was a meme. I think we should have stuck to Vine when it came to. I don't think we would be at the level of degeneracy we are now if Vine was still a thing. And I'm not just talking about like the Paul brothers or something like that. I'm talking about the like nature of TikTok. I guess I'll say TikTok for context, but it is abhorrent, like the things they promote. And it's like, bruh. And Vine was just, it was based. It was really based. It was really good. Even though it was short form content, and yeah, with certain people's attention spans, which, whoa! Damn, that would have been so clutch. Wait a minute, hold up. Can I clutch it? Woo! You buddy! Gamers, we are just like Ronnie Coleman, absolutely lightweighting this. Happy Wheels! Gamers, Happy Wheels Wednesdays can be brought back. Maybe even Taco Bell will create a Flash game. Gamers, if we do Taco Tuesdays consistently enough and become, that's right, giga famous, we can partner with Taco Bell and make a Taco Tuesday Flash game unironically. Uh-oh. I got drift. AB4 codex. I miss the in before days. Come on, bro. You won't let me cheat? Bro. Unlike me with my ex. Not that I was a cuck. I didn't know she was cheating. Don't cuck under any circumstances, gamers. Any circumstances. Even in a cuck competition. Where the person who cucks the most technically cucks the least because they won. Psych, that's not quite how it works. Oh, this one's a little easier. It's got more separation to it. It's not scary. You know, it's a little faster, but... Ooh, close. Okay, gamers. I don't know if we're going to reach 6-9 by the time I'll probably get kicked out of library. Which is not when I should wait for. I should actually be... I should be asleep right now. Son of a gun. I should be asleep right now. Well, gamers, let's see. Let's try to. Oh, this one's a little tough. Okay, no, easy mode. Never died before. Clutching. Gotta clutch. Had to do it to him. Holy pee. Well, gamers, I cannot be stopped. I guess we'll stop when I die. Which is something I'm saying for the very first time. Hoop! 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 Gamers, did you know that we're already basically living in a theocracy of humanism, which is literally satanic? It's not epic. And it's a major contributor for the mass suffering of humanity. Gamers, I am the imposter. It's true. Think about it for a minute. Would the imposter not literally be going through a long vent right now? Get some sleep. True. Alright, Draconia. Unironically, so that I can't stop myself and say, oh, just one more time, which I guess I never really could. Well, I guess I always really could. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I die, 3 more lives like Mario. Total. So if I die 3 times, it's done. Maybe I should do 2. Because, yeah, gamers, where I plan on sleeping tonight is a little bit far away from where I'm at. So I am gonna, it's gonna be a drive. And then I need to set my bed up, and it's gonna be like...
What the open game?
Oh. Yeah. Cap. Gravity. Hello? You killed him. You're asleep. How to get away with murder, but red pills. Choose your balls. He's dead. I'm gonna choose dead one, because I like him. What? I'm scared. What does he do? What does he do? What do you do? Does he go backwards? Don't go backwards. Dumb. What is that? He's a lizard! He's just a lizard guy. And he jumps. I like it. He's a lizard like from Mark Zuckerberg's. Like from BlackRock. Get it? Okay, that was 2 lives. Crap, that was 2 lives. I have 1 more life. Come on. Easy. Light work. Ooh, that's a phrase that never really escaped me from high school. Light work. It really helps. It's a good motivator. Light work, baby. Yeah, that's light work. Look, when we recite homework and it was kind of not light work. It was heavy work. We were like, light work, baby. That's light work. Light work. And we would call actual light work too, to keep the psychology there. B3? How am I supposed to get the funny number? Gamers, I must keep to my word. I died almost 4 times now. Oh, I'm Lizard Man. I have an eyeball. Oh, you can just switch between characters? Cool. Okay. Gamers, you already know what it, is. Ooh, you can see me. It's so weird not having a replay Brad and a chat Brad. Like in a different monitor. Oh, this chair's pretty sweet. Adjustable armrests for the obese. It's a shame how much we've accommodated morbid obesity. It's not right. Gamers, it's time to game. It's true. Except we're not going to game. We can't live stream. Pissing me off. Piss style. True. But it's very late, and we should probably start and end the live streams earlier. As in, we should definitely. Your mom was. Oh, that was actually really good. That was actually good. Gamers, we gotta submit it to Brody. Your mom is so light work that she was signed during winter break. Gamers, I have to learn how to beatbox like that because it's impressive, because it sounds different. Hold on, gotta crack my back real quick. Ow! Ow! Oh. Ow. Gamers, can anyone else not move their legs? Now bedtime. True, true. I might sleep here. Maybe I could. Maybe I'd get away with it. Then I'd be like, oh, it's just students sleeping. Maybe he hasn't slept in a long time, so I'll let him sleep here. It's no big deal. When really they don't know. They don't know the truth. Then I'm homeless. I'm not homeless, though. Why do I keep saying that? Jeez, it's like it's a flex. No, gamers. It's a way of life. I unironically hate homeless people. Don't clip that. No. Okay. All right. Hear me out. So, within the homeless community, not that I know the homeless community, I actually haven't really. No. Don't. It sucks. And I'm going to be making videos on it, but I figured out how to bring yourself out of absolute homelessness, just and how to overcome all of the excuses, like how you're supposed to get an ID, how you're supposed to get an address, how you're supposed to like all this other stuff. If you're like just giga homeless, and I've walked homeless people through it, and the vast majority of them do not want to stop being homeless for a whole slew of factors. Now, a lot of them it is that they just don't know how to adapt to normal life, like with a lot of people in prison. But the vast like a bunch of them legit just want to keep living for free. I'm not even kidding. They want to actually live off of stuff they can get for free as a homeless person, which is live, bro. I'm sorry, gamers. That was getting a little bit controversial, and we shouldn't end on like a controversial note. That's a bit stinky and poopy. Maybe even as cringe as drawing Gerald giving birth. Who can say? Some hot takes were exchanged. I'd have to agree. I missed you too, Dragoniac. Big style. Big style. I'm glad too, and it's true, some hot takes were exchanged, confirmed. I feel like I know a lot more now. And I'm going to be doing, of course, more research and having more conversations. And I just want to help people, okay? Seriously, I just actually want to help people. Like, I don't care about I just want to help people. I actually just want to help people. I just want to help people. Like, so many people say that. I can't just say that without people being like, oh, well, what about this, and you probably want this, and here's why you want to help people. No, I want to help. Well, I want to help good people. There is a requisite to that. I do actually want to help people that are good. I want to do the opposite for people who are evil. There are actual people who reject their humanity and who are truly evil. For them, I wish I will go out of my way to make their lives horrendous because they're hurting people, and guess what? I want to help people. But I actually just want to help people no matter what avenue that might take. Okay? Are you okay? That's got to be so annoying. Confirmed style stare. And by the way, yes, I will get through those links. Confirmed, like right after we end live stream, which I'm subconsciously stalling. It's right now. We gotta end live stream. stream yet. You know, Draconiac? There's been so many, it's like I'm trying to sift through them. But hopefully moving forward, we keep injecting education. Like good at proper education, not just indoctrination, which it's its own conversation. How much indoctrination is in primarily public education, but like I want to teach gamers. I want to help gamers. I just want to help good people. That's, you know, I'd like to think it's simple, but nothing in life is that simple, and that's a good thing. If life was simple, it'd be yawn, corny, tomatoes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Gamers! Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Choose heads or tails. I will go with the first answer. That kind of spoiled. I'm deciding whether to do the parody of the song or the original song, outro song, but I'm not going to tell you which is which. My knee, I hurt my knee, but I'm good. Just bent my knee. With the dope pee poo. By the way, gamers, by the end of my biggest thing that I will ever do, that I have done for the channel yet, I'm hoping to grow a full beard just for like the visual indication of character development. Hold up, am I gonna pee? Okay, let me refresh. Gamers, stop giving babies soy products. Draconiac. Draconiac, you know what you just did? Tails means we stream for another 3 hours. I'm Got him, Draconiac. Oh, and I got the pog. I didn't see the pog before I refreshed page. Not up at the, maybe I should switch to Firefox. We'll see, as long as management is good with Firefox. So we'll figure it out. As long as they're still based in open source. They're open source, right? As long as they're open source. Then I can check with all of my nerd friends. But, gamers, that indicates the Electric Boogaloo version, which we may have to cycle through twice. Which is the Tater rendition of the outro song, written by Ryan. Epically, let's peep this one. Gamers, you know what's confirmed? Because I do. Allow me to tell you, for those of you uninformed. Hold on, I can't remember with the music so loud. I said this was a truly epic time with you gamers. Okay? And I've missed you a lot. I always do. I'm always so hyped for live streams and video. Like, seriously, I unironically do the face just like everywhere in public when I am anticipating a live stream or video. I just go, because I'm so hyped. It's true, Draconiac, you've been banned freaking boozled, which I've been hearing a lot in the political space. At the gym I go to, there's TVs playing the news, and every now and then when I look up, because I don't want people thinking I'm looking at them. Oh, that was cycle 1. I see the news subtitles, and a lot of times it's been saying bamboozled. Firefox is best browser. Perhaps. It seriously, for the longest time, was objectively the best browser in every single metric. The best browser. It was even like widely used so that like attachments and stuff were compatible. Firefox, very based. It's just that the management, them saying that they believe in censorship, it's like, bruh. Well, gamers, I do believe there are things like segs that should be censored, but you know, that's its own story. because people get addicted. But gamers, this emote, it's so pog. All right, 3 cycles. Screw it, we gotta pog these emotes. Look at that. Oh, that's a teaser. Look at him. The one, the one socially acceptable moment to be sussy. And he took straight advantage of its stayer, not to be homophobic. Ick. This is epic. Gamers, Stayer's done so much for channel, confirmed. If you don't have the attachment, gamers, if you don't have the, Chrome attachment, which it also works on Brave and Firefox, 7 TV, please, I insist you get it so that you can see these phenomenal emotes, which is something I'm jealous of Twitch for. Catch up, YouTube, for real, catch up. Not catch up, as ketchup's cringe. We're almost out of time, gamers. I love you specifically. If you're new around here by chance, I do in fact happen to, by coincidence, kiss the camera. Okay, but here's the thing about it, I do it every single time, so by Webster's own definition, which has been a little bit wishy-washy, it's normal. Gamers, I should have timed the salute a little better. Do not even suggest such blasphemy! You know, if sex was in real life, don't you think Ned from Spider-Man would have told us? Say. Yeah, eggs are good. Protein. Gamers, I love you specifically. You come here. Confirmed. So glad we could game again. So glad we can game again. It's been like months and months and months and months. Not epic style, but things are becoming epic style. In a lot of ways, I have some huge plans. Okay. Epically, gamers, and one more time, I guess. And Brad's weird, gamers. That's a weird way to spell phenomenally poggers, red pill based e-boy. But I'll take it. To each their own, right? Right? Let people enjoy things, which, by the way, self-worship, very. Let's just say if the Church of Satan supports it, maybe you should be against it. Alright, gamers. Sorry, I have to shimmy real quick. I love you, gamers, a bunch. This song just keeps making me vibe. It's epic. Remix by Tater. It's phenomenal. Original song by Ryan. It's phenomenal. Stay epic style. I'm gonna love you. Well, of course I'm gonna love you, gamers. I'm gonna miss you, gamers, so much. Okay? Guaranteed we'll see you by next week. I have a huge announcement / summary video of homeless mode coming soon, and that's the spoiler. That's not the spoiler, but it's a spoiler that I let slip. Epically, gamers, and emo 2 without the extension. It's just the 7 wishes. Wait a minute. Which is the gamers, stay epic style. God be with you. What are the chances that I missed? It's simply literally every day to Gerald. Of course, gamers. If it's holy matrimony, it's probably not simping. It's simple. Yeah, TB, capital H. As you know, gamers, I love you to the copy. Unironically possible, I think, maybe. I'm gonna have to check the Pennsylvania laws, maybe even the ones in Hershey. Stay up against awesome gamers. The word awesome isn't used nearly enough anymore post 2014. Seriously, stay epic epically. I love you tons, and thank you, Jacobiac. For you gamers, and for others, I can't be here right now. Be safe, okay, yourself, seriously. There's a lot of gamers that care about you, myself included. Alright? I love you, and I say specifically you for a reason. It was a meme at first, but only the very first time I said it. After that I realized there's a substantial meaning to saying specifically you, because if someone just vaguely says the sentiment, oh, I love you, I love you, they don't really mean it. They're diluting the, I hate to repeat the words here, but meaning of it. Okay? They don't mean it if they just throw the word around everywhere without intention. Okay? I'm throwing it with intention. I love you, specifically you. for being something actually good. Okay? And for being someone who actually cares about the betterment of yourselves and those around you. Alright? I love you, yeah, specifically you. And we can do the click thing, and we can